In this episode, we head to Stone Town and enjoy everything the city has to offer. We fell in love with this cultural and vibrant hub of Zanzibar. We hope you enjoy it. We're in Stone Town. This is the authentic and rustic heart of Zanzibar. It's an absolute gem of a place to visit, and we spent a few days here walking around so we can show you everything you need to do. It's full of history and tradition, and it's got an absolute vibe to it. We have loved our time here, and one of the things you need to do is just get lost wandering the streets, so let's go. Has some incredible shopping. Actually, all of Zanzibar does, but Stone Town is where you're going to get probably the cheapest prices, and there is so much variety. There are so many stores as you're wandering around, and all of them are worth popping into to check out if you can find that exact souvenir you've been looking for. If you need to change money, this is the place to do it. It's the People's Bank of Zanzibar. It's right opposite the fort, and they have the best rates for US dollars for ones and twos, and also 5, 10s and 20s if you need the small stuff. If you're after 50s and 100s, head to the Freddy Mercury Museum, and the post office there does the best exchange rate for bigger notes. We've been staying here at Hania House. It's a guest house run by a lovely lady, and it's got about 5 rooms, and they're all really well maintained. The cleaning is immaculate and cleaned daily. They're really lovely people. It is about $60 US per night, but it does depend on when you book and how early you book. Of course, it fluctuates up and down. It's also the perfect position in the city if you want to explore by foot. You can get dropped off really close to this hotel, whereas a lot of the ones further in the city you can't actually, and you have to walk. It's close to the market. It's close to all the old streets that you're going to want to wander through, and right around the corner are a couple of the best, most affordable restaurants in town. We've been eating there every day and absolutely loving them. Lukmaan Restaurant is our favourite, and honestly, highly recommend this guest house to stay when you're here in Stone Town. I'll put the links below so you can check it out for yourself. This is the old Dispensary. It's one of the buildings on the Heritage Walk here in Stone Town. It's a really beautiful place to come and check out. It's got some Indian and European mixed architecture, which is really beautiful. And it was once a museum and now is a working hospital here in Stone Town. When you come to the Dispensary, don't just stay outside and have a look at the beautiful exterior. Make sure you come inside. The guards let you just walk on in, and there is some pieces from the restoration in here and some information that you can learn. It's a bit of a museum and a working hospital. This is Forodhani Gardens, and during the day it's a peaceful place. It's pretty quiet and sleepy. The cats are sleeping all around us here. It's a really pleasant place just to wander through. At night it becomes a bustling night market area, so you've got to come check that out as well.
Sunshine.
So this morning we've had our breakfast, we've been wandering around some of the historic buildings here in Stonetown, and it's time for a coffee stop. So we've slipped into the Serena at Stonetown. It's a really beautiful hotel and we aren't staying here, but you can come in to have a coffee. So I've grabbed an iced latte. It's 6,500 shillings and it comes with a free little cookie that'll go to Mike because obviously it's gluten, I can't eat it. And we're going to sit here, enjoy the sea breeze and the sea views before we head out and keep exploring. We've come into the old fort here at Stonetown. It is free to enter. It is under a lot of renovation, so there's not much of an area you can go and have a look. You can walk around the outside and there are a lot of souvenir stores here that you can have a look. There's the amphitheatre where they do a traditional Arabic singing concert in the evenings. It's 15,000 shillings to enter, but this area of the fort is for free and you can check out some of the little views inside, but it'll be amazing once it's renovated and reopened. Walking around Stonetown and finding all the beautiful doors is an absolute must. There are actually maps that you can follow and I'm going to put some links to them in our blog page, you can check it out. You'll find doors in Arabic style, Indian style and also Swahili style. They are stunning and it's so worth looking around for them all. The doors here in Stonetown are really interesting. This is a newly crafted one, but there are lots of old ones. Actually, there used to be 500 and then some got ruined and some got sold off to hotels and now there's only 277 of them left. They are being repaired, but they're intricate and beautiful and walking around taking photos of these is an absolute must. We're outside St. Joseph's Cathedral. It's a huge church in the middle of Stonetown and it is meant to be open now but unfortunately closed so we can't go inside, but it's definitely a landmark and one of the heritage buildings here. This is Lukmaan Restaurant. It's really popular here in Stonetown and we're definitely having our lunch and dinners here. It's absolutely super busy and a big recommendation in Stonetown. All right, so we have ordered up here our meal at Lukmaan. We got the vegetable biryani and also a vegetable curry. It all looks really, really delicious. Basically, you come in, there's a huge menu, there's a massive buffet thing set up, and the waiters, you choose what you want and the waiters will go and get it for you and bring it to you. So I'm going to dig in. After a couple of visits, we started going up to the buffet and ordering ourselves, which was much simpler. We've come down to the waterfront here in Stonetown and if you're doing a day trip out to Prison Island, this is where you're going to take one of the boats from. They are all banked up here on the shore and if you're catching the ferry back to Dharamsala, it's just behind me here. It's where you're going to do it from as well. There's lots of little tents set up that you can go souvenir shopping along or you can prefer, if you prefer, you can walk the streets behind. We've come up to Karafu Coffee House and it is a really beautiful and aesthetically pleasing coffee shop here in Stonetown. We're just overlooking the sea, sitting here in this pretty little archway. I've grabbed an iced latte with sugar, which is really perfect. It's not too heavy and really sweet, and they've given me a cute little dish of dates that we have absolutely eaten and they were delicious. It's a really, really pretty place to come and I recommend it. The iced coffee is 9,000 shillings and a hot coffee is 8,000, but well worth it, the coffee's good. We're outside Freddie Mercury house. It's a museum you can go in to enter. You do see his house where he was born and grew up for a little bit, and there's a bit of history here, so it's a very popular place. You definitely want to get here early if you're going to check it out.
That's all. This is also this we cannot forget it.
We've just been through the Slave Trade Museum here in Stonetown, and honestly it's such a sombre but really important place to come to. You start off with obviously getting security checked, and then you pay either a $5 or 11,500 shilling fee to come in. You can also take a private guide who speaks lots of different languages, and then you just tip him at the end. There's no extra fee for that, or you can just wander through yourself. The first segment has lots and lots of information boards, personal stories from people that were slaves, and lots of information from the start to the end of the slave trade. And then you go through an underground dungeon where the slaves were held, and it's quite horrific to see where they were held and how many were in there. Coming outside, head into the Anglican church behind me, and then we're going to go out and see the memorial now. But it's a really important place to come visit when you're here in Stonetown. This is the Portuguese Arch, and inside is a beautiful little garden, somewhere to come and check out when you're in Zanzibar. We've come up to Mary Hotel. Their rooftop deck is open to anybody. You don't have to be staying here, and they do an awesome happy hour between 4 and 7 o'clock. They've got cocktails for 10,000. The vodka passion is really good. So is the Sophia Strike is also excellent. Mike's loving his mojito, and we're enjoying our afternoon. All right, we've come down to the evening sunset jump spot. It's sunset behind us here at the port, and the guys are carrying signs, doing greetings, jumping into the water. It's a vibe, it's a full buzz. It's absolutely where you need to come for sunset. Woo!
How much the white guy's long?
We've been down here since about 5 o'clock, and we've been watching all the guys running, jumping up over the edge, holding signs, doing all sorts of crazy flips and dives. It's about 6:45, and we've been here for quite a few hours, so you can come down through the day, but sunset's where the real buzzes are. We've walked around the corner from where all the jumping was happening off the end of the pier there, and we are now at the night markets. It's really huge. There's lots of crepes, pizzas, shawarma, lots of different foods. If you're hungry or you're looking for snacks or a bit of buzz for dinner, night market's where it's at. All right, we are at the souk in Stonetown here. Souk's actually divided into two sections. We are on the old side, and the new side is across the main road here. The old side was actually once a part of an island. Stonetown was once an island. We got told by some locals, and then the government reclaimed the land, and basically filled it in, and now there's a major road there, and you've got the new market and the old market. We're going to go take a stroll through the old market. It's got lots of fruit and veg, baskets, handicrafts, tons of spices. You're going to get asked a million times if you want something. If you're friendly and you're just like, no thank you, we have everything, they're just going to be happy and let you pass on. So it's not a place you've got to take a guide if you don't want to, or if you want, they're always available.
Yes, try the food. Well, good. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, look at the chickens.
Ciao, baby.
Jules Corner is one of the main social gathering points in Stone Town. It's been preserved by tiling and putting stone benches around for people to come. It's where people come to congregate, play dominoes, play cards, chat, drink coffee. It's often found near mosques, and people come here in the evenings to enjoy it. It's a really social place, and it's pretty cool to see the vibes. Our time at Stone Town has come to an end, very sadly, because we've loved our time in Zanzibar, and we would honestly come back here anytime we get the opportunity to explore more and do some more of the tours that you can do here. It is such a chill place, and everyone is so friendly and so lovely. Like, you will get asked 100 times walking around if you need a tour or a taxi or a shop or buy spices or anything like that. But if you're just open, honest, friendly and casual and explain you don't need anything, or you've done the tour, you've bought everything you need, or you're flying out, or whatever it may be, they wish you a great day. They'll help you get where you need to go if you need it, and wish you well. So we honestly think it's one of the loveliest places that we've ever been. Everyone's super upbeat, and the vibes are good. There's lots of coffee shops and things you can wander around and enjoy, lots of shopping, lots of little alleyways that you can get lost in and really see beautiful doors and things like that. And of course the rooftop bars and restaurants are a must. So we've loved our time in Zanzibar, loved our time here in Stone Town as well, and we are definitely going to be coming back, but we're off to Oman this afternoon and we're going to see you there. This is the international airport in Zanzibar. It is new and beautifully renovated. The price we paid to go from Lukmaan Restaurant in Stone Town to the airport was 20,000 shillings, and it's a good price. So if you're looking for a taxi, offer them that. We spent an unforgettable 10 days in Zanzibar and absolutely loved our time there. You can check out our Zanzibar vlog up on our channel now. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps to support us. See you next time.